Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hello, my fire signs. Okay, I'm going to do a love reading for you guys. Okay, messages are general. Okay, they may or may not resonate with you. All right, but if they do, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. Okay, and make sure you're subscribed. Okay, because sometimes people have a weird um results sometimes, and it's like they get unsubscribed and they're like, wait a minute. So just make sure you know that you're subscribed if that's what you want, or go ahead and subscribe if that's what you want to do. Okay, but once again, this is a general love read for my fire signs. Okay, now if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Okay, let's get into this. Well, act right. Let's get into this fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Let's check in and see what's going on in the love department for you, okay? Hmm. Let's see. Okay, two cards. Oh, we have keep an open mind in reverse and worth waiting for. So, are you shutting somebody down here, fire signs? Is someone wanting you to see things the way that they want you to see them? Your opinion is like, okay, well, are you listening to me? Or do I always have to listen to you about how our relationships should go or how we should navigate through situations here? I feel like you're shutting somebody down. It's like, it's not that you want to do this, but you have to do what's best for you. All right. Hmm. Let's see what else comes out here, okay? Yeah. I feel like you're not down with somebody's plan or something like that, or somebody. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Heart to heart conversations. Yeah. I feel like you try to talk to this person about how you feel. And do you see on this card how he's looking away? Like I said what I said, and you're trying to make him understand. Okay. You're trying to have a very deep conversation with them. All right. And it's like, why aren't you listening? So it's like, if you don't want to listen to me, then I guess that, I mean, what do I matter then? Yeah. Maybe, you know what, fire signs? Maybe you're getting guided away from someone. Maybe someone's not right for you. Maybe you want to open up and express this to someone, but it's like they're not trying to hear it because maybe they feel like you're happy because they're happy. You get what I'm saying? And that's not right. That's not right at all. Hmm. Yeah, because on that card, it could say heart to heart conversation. It could say a bunch of things, but the energies that's coming off of them folks right there is like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, I'm not trying to hear it because I've said what I've said. You know, that type of vibe. Like, come on, man. No, we're not going to do that, okay? Let's see, fire signs. What's a give your relationship a chance? Yeah, you guys really aren't trying to leave this person behind or, cut yourself off from them. But I feel like somebody only wants to see things from how they want to see things, not from how you feel. It's like you're trying to communicate with them how you feel, and it's like they're not trying to hear this. But still, you keep trying over and over and over and over. And I feel like you were vocal about that. Like, hey, I told you. It's like, I'm not going to keep talking to you. I'm not going to try to express myself to you anymore. I'm not going to, limit myself to my worth. Do you understand? It's that type of vibe. But I feel like you keep giving this person chance after chance. And I feel like that's why that just flipped out. I feel like, you keep giving this person chance after chance and they're taking advantage of this chance after chance. But I feel like it's coming up now to where it's not going to be any more chances. Okay, fire signs. Let's see. Let go of control issues and trust. Okay. Like I said, you're not giving. You're tired of giving this person chances. It's like you're just throwing your hands up at it. You've had it. You've tried to talk and say this and say that and go about it this way, go about it that way. But I feel like you're just trusting in the process. You want to let go and you want to trust that everything is going to work out in the best possible way. Okay? But you feel like if you let go, the way this person doesn't pay attention or anything like that, that they're going to go ahead and drift off. And you're going to have to find your way without this person. Now, you don't want to do that. And I'm feeling that, okay? But this person is like, they feel deeper than what they express. And that's not cool. But I feel like they want to express to you, but they're not giving you the chance to even get your point across. So it's like you're trying to trust the process that everything's going to work out. But then again, you're thinking to yourself, do I got to walk away because this person is only concerned about how they feel? What about me? That's what I'm feeling. Like, what about you? Okay, fire signs. Yeah, that's deep. No, you know your worth. You're not going to let anybody take your worth away from you. Maybe this person feels like, like dominating over you, or just like you're just supposed to sit there and look pretty. That's how, what? Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the energy here? This Oracle. Constitution. Yeah. Ego. Is this somebody that likes you to stroke their ego or something? Or they just have a big freaking ego and they don't want you to pop that bubble or... Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys are seeing through something here with this person. Yeah, new chapter. Okay, you're trying to move on from this. Exactly what I was saying, okay? Because you feel like there's something better than this. And I hate to say it, but honey, there's something better than this. Because this person's not even trying to listen to nothing that you're saying. And it's like they're trying to push you to the side. But when they're going through something, you are the first one there they vent to and all this other stuff. But then, baby, when they're done doing that and you're trying to give them your input, it's like, why would you tell me something? Why would you tell me something and then not want my advice? It's like this person takes advice from everybody else but you. You looking over here and I'm looking at you. What are we going to do? So yeah, a lot of you want to move on from this person, okay? But you feel like if you move on, you just totally lose them. Sometimes you got to lose. Sometimes you got to lose to win with yourself. Okay, fire signs? Ooh, could be an air sign. Okay. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this could, and I'm hearing this could go both ways, okay? This could go both ways, but I feel as though it's more so you feeling this. All right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Space. Yeah, you're ready to have space from this person because I feel like you need to think about things. You need to think. And this person needs to respect you and let you have this space. I feel like every time that you try to have space, somehow they drag you back. I don't know. Somehow they get you to come back. And it's like you're not having time to make a decision or think about which direction you want to go in. They know you want to start over. They know that you need time, but they don't want to give it to you. This person may be kind of controlling also. All right? And you don't like that. You don't like that controlling aspect of this person. Okay? Yeah, we have shadow side and we have broken. Yeah, see. I feel as though this person I messed up the cards. I feel as though this person, it's like they tell you that they've worked on themselves, okay? And you're already feeling bad about what you're doing and how you feel you need to turn your back for you. You feel bad. But then at the same time, like to work on yourself, it's like it's not an option, but they come back and say, oh, I've worked on myself. I know what I've done wrong. And I've realized since you've walked away. And maybe they might realize if you truly, truly walk away, even though it's going to hurt, you truly walk away, this person's going to be like, what did I do? Okay? This person might seek some type of counseling or something. So all hope is not lost, but still you need time to think how this has made you feel during the time you've been connected to this person. Okay? Because I feel like you're in between. You want to start over, you want to stay. You want to start over, you want to stay. Yeah, look, not today. Not dealing with the situation. I feel like this person is like, they may be like passive aggressive or something here, is what I'm getting. Okay, they get mad about things if you don't see things their way, and they just, it's irritating. It's irritating, okay? Yeah, photograph here. But every time, it's like that's all this person's going to be left with. That's all this person's going to have, fire signs. Let them keep on playing. That's all they're going to have. Yeah. I feel like you're just in between here. You're like, I don't know. Should I go or should I stay? Look, wedding rings here, okay? If you're not married to this person, then some of you guys could be married to this person, okay? And you're trying to decide whether you want to keep going with this marriage, okay? Some of you guys, honestly, you might be newly married here. And you're just like, wait a minute. I didn't see all this. Yeah. You're like, it ain't funny, but you're like, oh, Look, Cupid's arrow, but you do love this person here. And then fire signs, let me tell you something. There is love. Okay? But you feel as though, now I'm just going to keep it real and what I'm feeling and what I'm getting. I feel like you might have made a mistake. You might have not thought things through and moved too fast, or this is the way somebody else is feeling. Take it how it resonates, but somebody didn't think something through here. Yeah, somebody was like, oh no. Look, separation. See what I'm saying? Somebody didn't think something through. And fire sign, somebody could be in love with you and they didn't think things through. And now they're knowing that they need space away from someone. Okay? Could be an air sign. All right? They need time to think. All I know is that somebody here is broken into about some type of separation. Okay, this could be someone that just stares at your photographs and misses you. All right, either or. Girl with a snake. Yep, somebody made a mistake. Somebody made a mistake. What, did somebody leave you behind to go marry somebody else or get in a serious relationship with somebody else and this person snaked them? So they know now they got what did I just do? And like I said, some of you guys are going through the first scenario, and then some of you guys are going through the person here that made a mistake and chose somebody over you. Okay? But either way it goes, something here is just not meant. Okay? Fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, something's not meant to be. Somebody here, it's not right. Yeah, death and rebirth here in reverse. So it's like something's not over. Something's not over. Somebody refuses for something to be over. However, you just look at that. Huh. Scorpio energy there. 5 of Wands. Leo energy. You know what, fire signs? Is this somebody that wants to keep you in competition with somebody? Or had you in competition and you didn't even know you were? Now you feel like you want to leave this alone. Somebody here does not want to let you go. Somebody just doesn't want to let go. Yeah, somebody's in competition here. Maybe to marry this person or, you know, what? Somebody's in competition for you or you. Yeah, somebody had you in a competition here. Hold on. And we got the Queen of Cups coming with this loving energy, or somebody realizes they don't love this individual. It was all in the name of competition. So it's like somebody here, it's like they know that you have this loving energy, healing energy that they get from you, but the vibe that they get from somebody else is like, wait a minute, this is not right. Because you could go from loving and caring one minute to evil freaking witch, warlock, or whatever the next. Okay. Yeah, so somebody knows now that somebody was in competition with you. Okay, trying to be who you were. Okay, but the 2 of Wands, somebody can't get you off of their mind because they're in love with you. And they just didn't know how much they were in love with you. But the thing here is, let me tell you something. The thing here is, sometimes it's too late. Okay? You let your blessings slide by. You let things that are meant for you get out of your grasp. And then what? You're still sitting here thinking and wishing for somebody that's moved on because you moved on. You broke their heart. You made them feel like you were not even a freaking factor in their life. You moved on with someone else, but now you want to come at me like, oh, I love you, and all this other stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, we have strength in reverse. So it's like somebody could have separated from someone because you're their weakness. Or this person makes them weak. Somebody might have been sick here even for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this girl with a snake here, it was very burdensome. It was a very burdensome situation. It was somebody, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords out here. It is a very burdensome situation. If someone found out the truth about someone, they should have trusted you about what you said. Okay? I feel like somebody was a red flag anyway here, okay? Look, we have the Nine of Cups out here, wish fulfillment. Somebody's not, no, they want, okay? It's not a game. Your wish fulfillment. Somebody, either way you look at it, somebody here is leaping towards their wish fulfillment, okay? They're a blessing. Oh, wow, okay. The Six of Swords. It's like somebody was competing with you for somebody. You're over here with a peace of mind because it's like that's what you need. You need that peace. Someone is very disturbing here. But you bring this person peace. You're their wish fulfillment. You're everything that they want. And now they realize you're everything they need. But look, with the Four of Cups, they know they rejected you. Okay? Are you rejecting someone? Rejected and ignored. Okay. Nine of Cups, Pisces. We have the Six of Swords, Aquarius. The Four of Cups, Capricorn. We got Leo out here strong. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Wondering if you are thinking of them too. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy. Huh. Yeah, wondering if you're thinking about them too. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here. So now they want to leave that behind because you're their weakness, okay? And they want to come back to you and make you an offer, but they're not sure you're going to even be there to accept it. They're going to come putting on the Ritz for you, but that. And this person may be telling you the truth about how they feel, okay? Yeah. They want to keep it real. They want to be truthful. The Ten of Wands here, yeah. It's like they feel guilty. They feel burdened. Maybe when they come forward and they're honest with you and tell you the truth. Ooh, fire signs. I don't know. Take the reading how it fits, okay? Yeah, somebody here, it's like they feel like they're guilty until they tell you the truth about everything because they were hiding a lot. Maybe that's why they were acting like they didn't want to hear anything that you was talking about, because they might have been dealing with somebody else here. Okay, hit it again. Get some energy. I usually don't do that, but I just want to kind of switch and see for real. Neglected. Yeah, this person feels as though they failed to give you what you needed because they were concentrating on something else. Yeah, they're gonna start chasing you. Okay. Yeah, to give you a commitment. Yeah, see, you don't see this coming though. You don't see this coming. This person, no, you didn't see this. I'm hearing some things in for things to start over again. It wasn't right. I feel like this person was learning a lesson. This was a lesson. And then I feel like somebody went too far. Yeah, unworthy. They feel unworthy of you now because they played these games with you. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. But it's like, you're going to say to yourself, should I really want to be with you? Look, values, yeah. Do I really want to be with you when you did this to me already and left me wondering and acted like you didn't care anything about me, put me on the back burner and things like that? Do you really think that I should trust you and think that anything's going to happen? Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, absence. I don't feel like, okay, we got you out here. Absence, fire sign. Yeah, this person's missing you. Yes. Mm-hmm. This person is missing you like crazy. It's driving them crazy. They're gonna put it into hyper overdrive chasing you. Hell, their feet are gonna turn into wheels. Okay, let's see what else. Do you have anything else to say? Oh, divorce. Either way it goes, that's it. Okay, divorce. Either way it goes, somebody here is getting a divorce. Okay, it could be you getting a divorce from an air sign getting a divorce from the you fire sign here. Whatever this is, okay, y'all. Whatever this is. And I know, okay, fire signs, that's crazy. All right, but it really could be you. It really could be you leaving this air sign behind, okay? Does not have to be, all right? Does not have to be. But you guys, that was your reading. I love y'all, and I hope that you have a blessed and splendid night. Okay, God is good. Keep Him first, always and always. And I'll see you later, fire signs. Bye bye.